Hey there. So today I'm going to make the sweet garlic chicken for supper tonight. So I thought I'd take you along and show you how easy it is. So the recipe serves 4. I'm just having supper myself, so I'm just gonna half the recipe. Sometimes I like a bunch of leftovers, but I don't have enough chicken taken out, so I'm just gonna do half. So it's sweet potatoes is what the recipe calls for, and then chicken thighs. I am actually using chicken breast because I prefer that, but you could obviously use any type of chicken or any type of protein really. You could, if you're vegetarian, you could do tofu. Anything really would work. So the recipe calls for 3 cups of sweet potatoes and then a pound of chicken thighs. So I'm just gonna half that. So I'm just gonna start by cutting up my sweet potato. Okay, so I just wanted to show you quickly. I am using, I always forget the name of this. It's the Prep Pro chef knife. It's really cool. I love it. It's sleek looking. It's black and it comes with a shield, I guess you could call it. And yeah, it's really cool. It's in the catalog and it's $34.50. So I'm just gonna speed this up and cut up the sweet potato because it's really not that interesting. I'm sure you don't want to see it. All right, so I have my cut up chicken breast here. You don't have to cut it up, but I chose to. It's just easier, I find, than having to cut it after. So, and then I've got my 1.5 cups of sweet potatoes. Gonna combine them here. And then I'm going to put in oil. So a tablespoon. It's actually a half a tablespoon with the because I'm halving the recipe. So I'm gonna put that in there. I'm using my 4-in-1 spice Epicure spoon. It's amazing. It actually fits in all the spice jars and you can measure 4 different ways. So it's pretty epic. So there's that. And then I have the seasoning. So I just measured out half of the package just because I'm halving the recipe. And I just did that on my kitchen scale that I have. So I'm just gonna put that in here and then mix it up. Make sure it's coated nicely. Smells so good. And so then I'm just gonna toss that on my 1/4 sheet pan that I have here. So this comes in the smaller ones and then you can get a full sheet pan. And then I'm also going to be using my cooling rack. And this is a kitchen hack that I think is pretty neat. So you can put your actual food on top of this and put it in the oven. And then your food doesn't get soggy. Sorry, I'm not even in the frame. Your food doesn't get soggy from all the juices that are dripping. So it's just kind of a hack that I've learned that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put it on the sheet pan. And it's ready to go in the oven. I will, it says to go in the oven for 450 for 16 to 18 minutes. So obviously everyone's oven's a bit different and you want to obviously make sure that cooking is cooked all the way through. So I will show you when it's all done. Again, you guys, it smells amazing. All right, here is the chicken. It is smelling amazing and I cannot wait to dig in. Again, this is the sweet garlic chicken and it's got sweet potatoes with it. If you don't like sweet potatoes, you could just use like regular potatoes as well, but I love me a good sweet potato. Anyways, it smells so good, you guys. Thank you.